Good evening, everybody. It's your Pretty Girl Gardens here. I was just going to go over a quick little look over the garden since we got some rain yesterday and it stormed all night. I start over here. My mustard greens, they're growing pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. Nice and thick, no bug damage. Looking good. My garlic has started sprouting. Got a few sprouts. Still waiting on this strawberry to take root. Oh, look, he done took root. At least if you know he hit. That's just wishful thinking. But they're still growing. Over here, have my fig tree. He's losing some leaves. I don't know, maybe it's the change of the season. And my grape, still growing. And my papaya. And my mint. Over here, I still have one echinacea flower. I need to come and clean off some of these leaves. They look like they might be getting some type of a powdery mildew. And over here, my zinnias are growing pretty good. A lot of those new blooms have started to open up. And over here, I moved the ginger to try and run those red ants out. And it's looking like it's good. Look like we'll be having a ginger harvest soon. And my rosemary. And like I said, we did get a good amount of rain. So the lid flew off my super juice. So something's in here still eating. So I guess now I have to come on this side and start searching. Doing a good job too to say I covered it with this netting. I mean, like, all my little lettuces are gone. Look at that. I did find one like black caterpillar in here. So it looks like after I finish this video, I'll be digging in there trying to figure it out. I did separate my kohlrabi, if you can see that. Kind of got them like spaced out. I still have some clump just in case. Just in case. And I did find the culprit over here that was eating my bok choy. So we're going to see how all that holds up. Big basil bush, some green onions. He's still hanging. Excuse me. So if you look in here, there are still some. That's a garlic in the corner. Right there. And then there's some few little small collards that's starting to come up. Got some green onions in here as well. That's my carrots. They're starting to put on a lot more of their true leaves. That Swiss chard ain't doing much of nothing. It was never good at growing that either. But there's quite a few little carrots coming in. And over here, if you can see, my turnips are starting to get a lot of their true leaves. So I'll be thinning those out pretty soon. I'll let them grow up a little more. And the okra plant, well, she's still producing. But like I said, I'll wait. And that way I'll have some seeds for next year. I'll make some okra water. That's my cabbages. Those are putting on some true leaves. Looking pretty good. They're doing well. The spacing on them aren't getting all that great. Now this is my cauliflower. And let's see, so that's a cauliflower. I think that's the purple one. And these are actually Brussels sprouts. So I'm going to need to thin those out, move them around the garden a little bit. But they're putting on pretty darn good. There's some more cauliflowers right in there. And there's some more Brussels sprouts. So this bed is doing great. So I reseeded the mustard greens because from what I saw, I think I had two. One right there and one under there. So I did go ahead and put some more seeds out. Hopefully they'll take off. And this is some lettuce that I don't have covered. That's not getting eaten. But I did put some more seeds in here as well. My thyme and my oregano. And I have some spinach popping up. So hopefully I have some more popping up. Oh, look like the little seedlings that were coming up might have got hit by the rain. They had a good rainstorm last night. Oop, get back in there, buddy. So hopefully they'll take off. You can see another one right in there. So hope so. Hope they take. And I actually have some onions that are coming up in here. It's like two of them. Yeah, one here and one there. So that was a treat. So outside of that, that's pretty much actually the garden for the day. Everything's growing or getting eaten. And take a walk to the back. And hope that they're still here by the spring. If I can zoom in. Nice slow walk. Ooh, it's kind of damp back here. It's something my husband discovered when he was cutting grass. See if I can zoom in. I'm not getting no closer. You can see that right there. Right. Find my finger. Can't find my finger. Okay, so right there. Well, right there. It's a honeybee hive. So leave them there when the spring comes. Hopefully, we'll have a bunch of honeybees to pollinate. And that's my poor little satsuma tree. I see my husband's satsuma tree. Poor baby. It's my first time coming to her since he cut her up. He still got some more branches to cut per my recommendation. Because there's nothing on these branches. And trying to scrape the bark off is tough. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll pluck a few and steep them for some tea after I rinse them out. But anyway, like I said, just coming through to do a little quick run through of the garden. And that's what we have. That's what we have. Babies are coming up. So I'm gonna put this phone down, get my little seat out, and start searching for caterpillars. Lettuce eating caterpillars. Y'all have a good one and stay blessed.